Hi friends, I am going to do the nursery tour today. I am currently 37 weeks and 2 days, so I'm considered term, which means if I went into labor any day now, they wouldn't stop it. So we would be coming home with the baby, which is really exciting, even though I'm pretty confident I'll go up until my due date, because my mom and my sisters all did, and I'm just pretty sure I will too. So yeah, so we live in a 4-bedroom house. We just rent it. But so we know that a nursery isn't necessarily like necessary. We're not gonna, a lot of people don't even use them. I know my sisters never really used theirs, but we have a big enough house and we're excited, so we decided we would just go ahead and make a nursery for at least this baby. But yeah, we picked the smallest room just because I don't think you really need a big room for a baby, especially because I don't think we'll really use it too much, but I guess we don't know that, so we'll see. We did like a Lord of the Rings type theme. We kept it kind of not too in your face because Lord of the Rings is just not really that babyish, so we kind of kept it rather subtle, or whatever the word is. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, so I'll start that now. I'll start on this wall. So that's where we have our changing table. We have this little collage up here. Yes, that's a blank piece of paper. Well, not technically. On the back side is his name. I flipped it around, so we have his name picked out, but we're keeping it a secret until he's here. So really, his name's gonna go there. So it's not just gonna be blank. So that's what that is. And then of course we have the brooch from the movies. And then above that, we have a little print from the Lord of the Rings. Gandalf in the Shire. Just peaceful and pretty. I like it. And then this I actually got as a baby shower gift. She made it for me and I just really love it. It goes really good with our theme, so it kind of completes that little wall there. And like I said, that's above our changing table. We got the little dresser from some friends of ours. That's what they used it for their 3 kids, and they're done having kids, so they asked us if we wanted it, so we're like, of course. These knobs weren't on it when we got it, so I got these at Hobby Lobby. I just love the long and narrow. That's what's on the top too. They actually kind of remind me of elves for some reason. I don't know, maybe their ears, that's kind of weird. But I just really like it. So that's what's on the top too. Then the other 4, like a wood, I don't know if it's focusing or not. Come on. There we go, that one looks like it focused. So little wood handles, I just really loved them. So that's what's on the bottom 4. So just really liked those. I love knobs and I love Hobby Lobby, so that was fun to do. So from there is our closet, which I'm going to not show because it's a mess right now and I still need to go through it. We have a gray shaggy rug, which I just really love. The shaggy kind of covers up the ugly carpet that we have in this room because, like I said, we're renting this place, so we're not gonna change that at all. And then there's the rocking chair. I actually got that rocking chair at a thrift store for $20. It's in great shape. The cushions were stained and stuff. They were like a pink. I just covered the cushions with a different fabric, and I was quite proud of the way it turned out. My first time covering cushions. So I mean, it's not beautiful, it's not perfect, like you can see there, but I'm quite proud of the way it turned out overall. So yeah, I got that at a thrift store, and it's just in perfect condition. I just love it. And then we just have a regular lamp behind it. Sean got me this little clicker thing, so I don't need to lean over the chair to turn the lamp on every time. So I'm actually excited about that, as silly as that is. But and then we have this basket that I got from it was a baby shower gift for my aunt. So that's full of blankets and stuff. So that's right beside the rocking chair. Above the rocking chair we have this shelf. Sean actually built it. I found one similar on Pinterest, of course. And I just really liked it. The mountains and stuff I felt like went along with Lord of the Rings and stuff. So he built that. Over here, this candle here, my sister-in-law actually made. It has Elvish writing on it. We had a baby shower, a Lord of the Rings baby shower theme, so she made it for that, and then I asked if I could keep it. So I put it on the shelf, and then of course there's the book, The Hobbit. Our last name starts with a Z. I got that from soon-to-be sister-in-law, Kayla. And then that lantern we've actually had since our wedding. I bought that for decor, and I just thought it went perfect with the Lord of the Rings theme. And then a little fake succulent. It's not real, but I thought something to fill in that little mountain I thought that was perfect for there. And then a bear with a cute little scarf. I actually sewed that scarf. Fun fact. So, and then goes to the crib, which we got this crib from friends, the same friends that gave us the changing table, which it does slide down up and down, which we do know that that is no longer considered safe. So when he does come and when we do use it, we're going to put it up and somehow screw it so it stays up. So we do know that. So don't freak out on us. So yeah, but we just I loved the spindles and stuff on this crib. It's so cute. And that brings us to this cute little corner of the crib. I know when he's here we won't have this all in here, but for now it's cute. I actually made that pillow. I designed it in InDesign, and then I sublimated it onto fabric, where I used to work, I sublimated stuff all the time. And so yeah, that's just on normal fabric, white fabric. And then the back of it is actually the same fabric as the rocking chair. So it kind of just goes together quite good. And it's Bilbo's door, so it is like the Lord of the Rings theme, of course. For some reason when I sewed it a perfect circle. And then I stuffed it, and now it's all like, I don't know, like you can see that sticking out there. It's kind of weird, but it's mainly for looks anyways, so I'm not too worried about it. But I thought that kind of completed that little corner. And the green kind of goes with the green wall, so I thought that was perfect. It's just so cute. And that brings us to this, which is right above the crib. Even the smallest person can change the course of the future. We just loved that quote. It goes perfect for a baby room, obviously. So I designed the print, and then Sean made the frame. We do know that quote is not technically in the books, but it is in the movies, so we're okay with that. Which is why I didn't put Tolkien down there, since he didn't technically say that or write that, but yeah, I thought it was perfect for this theme and everything. So that brings us to this. Sean's mom sewed us, so my mother-in-law made us a little hobbit costume. And there's little booties that go with it also. So excited to put them in it and just take pictures and stuff. And so that brings us to, this is going to be our curtains actually. We just have two rather small windows in the nursery, and so when we registered for a curtain, we just registered for one big one, and so I will actually sew that into two, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. But yeah, so that's what our curtains are gonna look like once they're up. And so that brings us to the bookshelf. At the very top we have mountains, which Sean's sister made us for our baby shower. Like I said, we had a Lord of the Rings baby shower, so she made those mountains for us. I do got plenty more, which I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with quite yet, but they don't really fit on the shelves. They're too tall, so that's why I have them on top right now. So that's what those are. Really liked them. And then this is just more of those Elvish candles that I showed you earlier that we have on the other shelf. And then this little quilt square, which I just threw on this. I think I'm gonna do something different when we're done with everything, but this square is actually Sean's grandma and grandpa's from their wedding. Their friends hand sewed them a quilt, and I think the quilt was falling apart or something, so they took all the squares apart and then gave all the squares to the grandkids. And so yeah, we have that. That's really special, and like I said, I just threw it on that thing. I'll figure out something else to do with it, like hang it somewhere or something, but yeah, so that's just a special thing to have. In this bookshelf I just kind of threw together. I'm not done decorating or whatever, but anyways, that's a nightlight. That's gonna be nice to have. Just another candle, a bunch of books. Most of them are Dr. Seuss books. Sean grew up reading Dr. Seuss books, so he was excited to get a bunch of them. And then a basket with blankets and stuffed animals. So that's basically it. Like I said, the bookshelf I just kind of threw together. I think that'll be quite different when we're actually using it. I think we're going to use it more for storage maybe. But let's see. I think that's pretty much it. Like I said, it's nothing too in your face Lord of the Ringsy, but we just really like the way it turned out. Let's see, I'll probably do one more video before baby comes, probably just like an update close to 40 weeks, and I'll probably go into more detail of why I switched hospitals and doctors and stuff like that, so you can look out for that. And I have made a name reveal video, but we're not gonna tell anyone his name until he's here. So I have it ready, and I think we'll probably post it like the day after I have him or something like that, because then family and friends will already know his name by that time. So look out for that too, since that's gonna be really soon. So exciting. But so yeah, look out for that, and depending on how much footage Sean gets on the day, I'll probably put up a video also of the day of him being born. So I think that's it, and we'll see you soon.